Hey guys, thanks for joining and checking my new crypto update. Today we are going to talk about Bitcoin in the higher and also lower time frame. We are going to talk about Ethereum, and in the end of that video I will talk about my thoughts to the current altcoin season. I think we are going to start with Bitcoin in a higher time frame. Yeah, in my yesterday's video I was talking about that upward sloping resistance line over here where we are getting a rejection, and I think so far this one is a real one. We are touching that upward sloping resistance line, and as I said yesterday, we should expect some downside, and yeah, so far we are down approximately the lowest point over here, 8%. Congratulations to every one of you who took that short trade and could make really great gains with the 10x leverage, 80%. Awesome, that's awesome. Okay, let's go in the lower time frames for Bitcoin, and here we can see in the 4-hourly that we are coming down from this potential falling channel over here. Yeah, maybe adjust it a little bit, and obviously guys, a breakout to the upside over here would be a bullish sign, where we should expect that we are going to retest that upward sloping resistance again. But yeah, I think the most likely scenario in the immediate short term is if we are pulling out the EMA ribbons over here in the 4-hourly, that we get that bounce. Yeah, not exactly on that upward sloping support area, but nearly. You're coming really close to this inverse head and shoulders neckline or ascending triangle neckline, and yeah, I think we could expect that this was a confirmed touch over there. What I'm looking for, you guys know, in the history of Bitcoin, once we are breaking below the ribbon over here, we are forming a W and breaking out. Once we are breaking down, we form the double bottom. Yeah, it's a really ugly one, but it is one. And also here, once we are breaking below the ribbon, we're forming a W. In that case, we get a rejection, forming a double bottom over here, and going up furthermore. So for me, what I'm looking for actually is maybe we are coming down here, bouncing over here, coming up again, maybe testing the ribbons over here and get the second bottom on that upward sloping support line. But what's also possible, that we are coming down over here, testing again this upper resistance line, coming down over here and going to the breakout with a triple bottom over here. Which scenario will play out? We definitely need some time. I think the apex breakout point would be 19th April, 20 o'clock around, and yeah, this is definitely the immediate short term. Let's go to the 1 hour, and if we can, or if we take a look here at the EMA ribbons, we can see that we are clearly below it, obviously. And also here I'm expecting something like that, retest the neckline and going to retest this upward sloping resistance line at approximately 65k, but we will see. The technical target of this falling channel would be the top of that channel at approximately 64.6, around there. So far we are getting a rejection. Why? We can get an answer by the Fibonacci retracement tool if we are pulling it from the top to the swing low. This is the answer why we are getting a rejection over here. And if you're pulling out the Marketcipher indicator and going to the, I'm personally, if I'm using Marketcipher, I like the 15-minute and the 7-minute, and yeah, sometimes not really often, but 3 or 4 minutes. And if we are going to the 7-minute, we can see that we are getting a great curved money flow. And if we are getting a great curved money flow in the red, that would mean that the money is going out of that asset over here. Maybe turn that color in white. It's turning out of that asset, and yeah, in that case we should expect some downside movement over here. And yeah, once we are in the red, there will come the moment where we are going into the green over here. So this 7-minute is flashing hope, definitely hope for more upside potential. If we pull a line over here, we can see that the momentum waves are flashing a clear direction. And now what I would like to see is that this current momentum wave is maybe forming a small bearish divergence coming to the downside and print a great trigger wave. And guys, that would mean that we should definitely expect something like this movement, what I was pointing out a few minutes ago. And we need that confluence not just in the 7-minute, we also get these signs and points where we could put our thoughts about it. We get this momentum wave, trigger wave, and it's going smaller to the upside, to the 0 line. The money flow is crossing. Now what I'm looking for in the 15-minute is that money flow is coming down, printing a great trigger wave over here to give us the possibility to test this resistance line over here so far. And let's switch once back in the higher time frame, in the weekly time frame. And this, guys, this is awesome. Okay, if we are pulling out the Marketcipher on the weekly time frame, I make this one bigger to make it more visible. We get a really high RSI, of course. Okay, we are getting a direction in that weekly momentum wave, and obviously, guys, we are still in the sick green money flow. But what I would like to talk about is this yellow VWAP wave over here. If we are pulling a line from this VWAP over on this VWAP and also over in this is definitely a clear direction. And guys, we need a bit more time, definitely, but this VWAP is able to cross above the 0 line, and once the VWAP is crossing above the 0 line, that will mean that we are printing a green dot on that momentum wave. And guys, what's happened if we are printing green dots on the weekly? We can, let me mark it for you. Here let's make it green, and also it's a figure. here we are printing a green dot, also here, and also there. And I think these two here in the upper area are really high, but yeah guys, as you can see, we are getting a movement of, yeah, nearly 120%. But let's delete this line and also this line. This green dot here will be definitely lower than these two, and if we want to play with numbers, we can expect in that case over here, give me a second, we make a move of, yeah, to the top point over here of approximately 490%. I think I would like to call it on the 50% level. This one is 50% higher than this one, and let's go with it 50%, so approximately 250% to the upside from now. This would be potentially $250 per Bitcoin price. And guys, if you remember, I'm talking sometimes about my yeah, most bullish scenario for Bitcoin in this bull cycle. This is around 250k, so there is a confluence, but we need some time to confirm it. I think now I'm going to start to talk about that current altcoin season. But first of all, guys, I would like to remind you to watch my BYBIT tutorial over on YouTube to get all this great information and useful information to make money in that upcoming damn volatile market size. BYBIT is right now offering a $700 bonus by signing up with my link, and don't worry guys, if you have still a BYBIT account, you just can make a new one, transfer your funds to that new one, therefore use XRP to save your transaction fees. And guys, with this $700 bonus on a 100x leverage, you can make a 70k precision, yeah, for free. And in my tutorial I will explain how to create a 100x precision with less risk, so you can get a potential, as I said guys, a potential 250% move on a 70k precision with a 100x leverage. Guys, I think this would be life-changing money, right? On a 100x. Damn. Okay, anyway, let's talk about the Bitcoin dominance and also about that current altcoin season. I think guys, you make, yeah, astronomical and fantastic gains in that altcoin season, and everything is pumping. This is great, but you guys know, if everything is pumping, there will come the moment where the people will take them profit and yeah, take it out of that coin, and what they're going to do is most likely to put it back in Bitcoin or maybe in Ethereum or Cardano, but they will, yeah, take out that gains, maybe let a bit in to ride a potential second or third wave, doesn't matter. What I would like to say is the moment will come where Bitcoin will find support in that Bitcoin dominance and going up to test again the 73% dominance area. And yeah guys, if you follow me for quite some time, I was talking about that falling channel, we get that breakout, and I also was talking about this yellow dotted lines over here, what was our support and resistance areas. And I said, if we are breaking this last support area, there will be start the altcoin season. And I draw this red box over here, and that this bottom of that box will be, yeah, I think the last hope for Bitcoin to find support over there. Maybe you remember, guys, some people were talking about that head and shoulders. Let's take another color. About that potential head and shoulders pattern over here. It's not a live, it's not looking great, but yeah, it is a potential one. And if we are pulling technical measured price target over here, pull it to the breakout point, yeah, we nearly reached that target. So for me, if Bitcoin is able to find support on that lower box, what I'm pointing out earlier here, this could be, yeah, the moment of return. Maybe that the Bitcoin dominance or will start to fight back. We were also able to check Bitcoin dominance with Marketcipher, and if we do so, going to the daily, these are massive money flow and also momentum waves. And guys, if we are remember what I was talking about Bitcoin over here, if we are in the red, there will come the moment where we are going into the green over here. We need more confirmation, obviously, but so far on the daily we're getting a really low RSI over here. We're getting a huge deep momentum wave. We need a bit more time to confirm. Maybe here a smaller one, a smaller trigger wave. In that case, we also need to have some sign that the money flow is coming back into the market. On the daily, it's hard to predict, but if we are going the 4 hourly, we can see that the momentum waves slowly but constantly increasing in one direction, in the direction to that zero line over here. We definitely, as I said, we definitely need a few more days, maybe weeks, to get our confirmation that the money flow is coming back. If the money flow is coming back to the upside, that would mean that the guys are taking profit in that altcoins and putting it back into Bitcoin. I will keep an eye on it, on this chart, and if I see some indications for this, I will make an update video for you guys. And yeah, maybe just a really quick view at Ethereum over here. Ethereum is potential forming, yeah, the horizontal triangle, but what's also possible is that Ethereum is forming a M pattern or even a double top over here, and in that case this would be the neckline. So if Ethereum is not possible to break above and turn it into support over here and retest the neckline, you should expect that Ethereum could go, yeah, a bit down furthermore, maybe to retest approximately, yeah, 2.1k. But yeah, if I would short Ethereum, I would definitely wait for a confirmed breakout to the downside over here. But so far, Ethereum is in a consolidation phase, maybe going to sideways in that horizontal triangle. The breakout out of this horizontal triangle would be, it depends on where Ethereum would be with breaking out. Could be had a target of approximately 2.6k, 2.65k, and a breakout to the downside, as I said, around 2.1k. This is the most conservative breakout. If you also could expect that this one could be a potential bull flag, and in that case you would keep an eye on approximately 2.8k. Okay, guys, if you like this video, like this content, give me a like, press on like, share it with your friends. Right next to the like buttons, you can share it. You can share it on Facebook or Twitter or email or some other social stuff. And also, guys, I would really appreciate if you write me a comment. Maybe show me your altcoins for my next video, what I would make some quick TA about it. Also, guys, I would like to remind you to join our community channels over on Telegram and Discord. And yeah, so far, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day, have a great night, and I think we see us tomorrow. Bye bye.